Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be doing a different type of video here today, folks. I'm a Texan, born and raised in Texas, very close to the Louisiana border. And one thing that we absolutely love in Texas is our barbecue. Down here in the South, barbecue, especially, central Texas style, is king. And there's actually a new restaurant, new barbecue joint in my hometown of Beaumont. It's called 1750. They have probably some of the best ribs I've ever had. That place is fantastic. I may actually have to make that hour drive over there in a few weeks and go get some more of the food. Barbecue is one of my favorite comfort foods. Now, there's all different types of different styles. You have Kansas City, Texas style, St. Louis style, different types. I prefer Texas style. But we're going to be talking about this one barbecue joint in North Carolina. Now, I don't know anything about North Carolina barbecue. It's nothing like a Texas style barbecue, I'm pretty sure. But one thing is always common with barbecue. You smoke the meat. And if you know anything about barbecue, you actually know what the meat looks like when it's smoked. Well, one customer, I guess, did not know that. Here we go. Over here on Bro Bible, BBQ Karen goes viral after calling police with absurd complaint at North Carolina restaurant. When I saw this title right here, I was thinking, why did she actually call the police? Folks, it's pretty crazy. It makes absolutely no sense. But this is the reason why. Customer calls police over pink pork at historic Raleigh barbecue joint. Pink pork. What does that mean, folks? The smoke ring. Now, folks, when you barbecue, when you use wood, the meat will have a ring around it and it's pink. But one thing that lets you know that is the smoke penetrating the meat. The meat is fully cooked. But this customer, I believe it was a lady, thought otherwise. Check this out. A customer at Clyde's Coopers in Raleigh learned this week that there's no medium rare in barbecue. No, it's not. And actually, folks, to cook a full slab of ribs, smoke it, roughly takes anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, depending on how you actually do it. It's a long process. But check this out. Quote, yesterday, we had a customer come in and order takeout, a barbecue plate, and a couple of sides, said Ashley Holt, whose mother, Debbie Holt, owns Clyde Cooper's Barbecue in Raleigh, and interacted with the customer. Quote, she left and came back and said her barbecue was undercooked because it had a lot of pink in it. I bet you it tasted good then. We explained that that's because it's smoked. When pork is smoked, it turns pink. Now, guys, if you ever see a rib and they say it's smoked and you do not see a pink smoke ring, don't eat it. It's probably not going to be good. Holt said a few minutes later, a Raleigh police officer came to the restaurant, talked to the customer outside, and then entered Clyde Cooper's asking about the pork. Quote, the cop looked so confused, Holt said. He seemed baffled by someone calling the cops over this. The meat cookery that goes into barbecue flips the script on what we typically think of as doneness, going for tender texture and not temperature in determining when it's time to eat. It's low and slow, not seared and roasted. Yeah. When I'm cooking ribs, and I actually do it in my backyard, I never take a temperature. Never do. I just go by time. 225, low and slow, 6 hours. I actually use the 3-2-1 method. You can also use the 2 and 2, but look that up. I'm not going to explain it here in this video, though. But this person called the cops because they thought that their food was undercooked. Now, especially, when it comes to pork, it definitely needs to be cooked all the way through. But even if you had a brisket, you're still going to get that smoke ring. This is utterly ridiculous. I found this to be very, very hilarious that somebody would actually waste time and call the cops on this. Apparently, she left a review too. Look here, it says update. This is on from Facebook. She left a review and even was proud of the fact that she called the cops because her smoked barbecue was pink. Ugh. Well, this is a new level. A lady called the police because she said her barbecue wasn't done because it was pink. After an extensive amount of explaining that smoked pork barbecue turns pink in some parts, she still said it needed to be cooked. Oh my God. We gave her some chicken and let her keep her uncooked pork plate. Lord help us. That came directly from Clyde Cooper's barbecue right there. Wow. If you look at the thumbnail on this video here, you'll see I actually used a rib, and you can see what she was pretty much complaining about right there. This is ridiculous, man. A BBQ Karen. I believe that's probably a first. I'm assuming this is the first time this lady ever had barbecue. It had to be. Because why would you actually do this? This is ridiculous, guys. I find this to be hilarious, though. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.